Hello, and welcome to the Diaspora Chiefs podcast. We love having you here. The show is for ambitious Africans and Caribbeans in the diaspora who want to start, grow, and scale their business. And it's our mission to bring you all the latest and greatest tips, high-income skills, and know-how on all things digital to create the best lifestyle for you and your family. We know that you have it in you. And now, let's get started with the Diaspora Chiefs host, Victor Osio.
Welcome to the Diaspora Chiefs podcast. I'm your host, Victor Osio. On this episode, I want to address an issue where I have that's happened to me personally, which is some expectations and entitlements I believe I have. You see, as entrepreneurs or as people starting out, we seem to have this great and amazing expectation, which is like a burden that we put upon friends and family as diasporans or people from African and Caribbean, from the African and Caribbean community. When we start any business or any side hustle venture, that we are entitled to patronage from our friends and family, which to me, nobody owes us anything. Nobody owes you anything. Deliver great service, product. You won't have to beg for patronage or for someone to share yourself, except your marketing, and which is an ongoing process. It is your road and yours alone. Not other people. No, it is your road and yours alone. Other friends and family may jump in and out on the journey to your dreamland, but eventually it is your responsibility to keep yourself amped up, motivated, and ready to walk alone. Listen, even Jesus, our Lord and Savior, was not recognized by his own and could not do great stuff for them. But what I learned, the lesson there was that he knew who he came for and not for everyone. The great prophet Muhammad knew who he came for, not from everyone. His message was for particular people when he started out. And their messages has reached the ends of the world. So don't get bogged down by trying to force your expectation or being entitled that your family and friends must patronize you or shove your product down their throat. If you serve excellence, anybody will come and patronize you, buy your product, or be your client. In my opinion, not everyone is your client. Nobody will know how hard you worked at what you do. Nobody will give you the accolades or pat in the back you feel you deserve. Nobody will sit there be cheering you on day in and day out. Nobody will take the fall when you mess up. Nobody. Entrepreneurship can be a lonely journey, which means choosing your own way. This took me a while to accept and emotionally address within myself. Not only will your efforts go unacknowledged by the majority of people in your life, at least to the degree that you would like them to be. Everybody wants support from their family. Everybody wants the accolade from their family. But at every step, you will feel like you are letting some people down, and by being let down by family for not resharing or adding your services to your timeline or their status or their no. That is not your marketing plan. Your marketing plan is different from that. They see, if they don't do you the favor, shouldn't be an issue to you, because when you started, you know why you started. Listen, let me not jump too far ahead. I really have to take full ownership of our business, and if it's going to happen, it's up to me and it's up to you, period. See, this is one of the hardest, most brutal realization about entrepreneurship. In the process of trying to be something great, create a better lifestyle of freedom for yourself and your family, you will fail at almost everything. And do you know what? That is okay. These are just, when you fail at something, it's just like what someone said. When you fail at something, it's just that you don't have the right data yet. You need to optimize, keep optimizing, because At the end of the day, all you can do is your best. At least you are better off than millions of people who are talking and talking and not taking any action. All you can do is your best, and then wake up the next day and try again and again and again. Also, on a lighter side, God may be checking if you actually deserve this freedom and the change that you so desperately seek, or it's just a weeding out process. If you but if you are truly passionate, you have to learn how to be more independent, how to be more confident in your thinking, or in your processes, or in you. After all, self-confidence is all about having faith in your own abilities and your own decisions. So if you don't know how to be alone, or don't feel like you can do things without others, without the help of others, then you won't be truly confident. But these are learned skills. To be confident, you can learn how to be confident, or how to be more confident. The problem is that many of us struggle to be alone, to do things by ourselves or for ourselves. We constantly need validation. If the closest people to me don't buy, then I have failed, or I am not moving forward anymore. Come on. See, just do a simple math. Know your numbers. How many people do you need for your business to survive this week, or for your business to progress? See, how many clients do you need in a year? What is your profit target? Or what is the target profit? See, these are the numbers that you need to know. If you break them down from yearly to monthly to then weekly and daily, look for someone who has gone through the path that you want to go. That is, even if it's one step ahead. Connect with that person. It might be in the same business, it might not be in the same business, but either way, connect. If you can't find anyone who has been on the same path that you're trying to, there's no need to reinvent the wheel. If you can't find any, I strongly suggest you get a coach or a business mentor, because you will fail at most things. But let it not be because you did not try. When you fail at most things, see, the thing is, you can try to figure out things yourself, which is a great attitude, which is a great lesson, depends on your attitude. But the main gist here is that this entitlement has killed this expectation of my friends and my family must buy my stuff, or if they don't, I'm so entitled to their patronage. No, it's not everyone that walks past your shop on the high street that must buy your stuff. No, all you need is know your numbers, know how many people that you actually need. This will give you so much relief and increase your self-confidence, because you know that not all of them that walks past or click your page that must buy. No. But you know that at the end of the day, see, there are so many external factors that we can't control. So many external factors that we can't control. But what we can control is our internal factor. We can control our attitude. You can control your excellence, great customer service, quality product, better customer relations, know your customers, and the list goes on. What do you think you can? Let me ask you a question now. What do you think you can control? See, feel free to message me, send me a message what you feel you can control at victor@diasporashifts.com. Which is victor@diasporashifts.com. That's my email address. What do you think you can control in your business? Stop giving out your so much power to friends and family that if you don't buy your stuff, then your dream is going to stop. Your dream ends. You can't live the lifestyle of freedom. See, if you want to serve 100,000 people every year, or even 1,000 people every year, your family and friends are not up to 1,000. Forget about Facebook friends or likes. No, your family and friends are not up to 1,000. So you need to actually go out there, do a marketing plan. Do not include your friends and family in your marketing plan that today my friends will buy this. No. So the thing is, you have to know your niche. Who are you here to serve? See, I would say knowing your niche is the beginning of all entrepreneurial wisdom. Who do you want to serve? The smaller your niche at the beginning, the better before you start expanding and growing. You can't be like Amazon from day one. Jeff Bezos started with books. Now just name it and he sells it from his platform. Look at religion. I mentioned Jesus earlier on. Jesus came for the poor in the spirit, the brokenhearted, the oppressed, and he was just a very, 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 very minute session. He was speaking to widows, people that are like really heavy burdened. And for the past 2,000 years, over 2,000 years, his team has gradually grown. You get? Even the Prophet Muhammad, his message was not for everyone. So if you're a Muslim, if you're a Christian from the African and Caribbean community, look at these great figures that we have. They started with a micro niche. They know a micro audience. They're small. That's where they started from. And they grew from there. So just look at it from an entrepreneurial angle and you see that it may help you with more realistic expectations, that you don't have to rely on friends and family, let's see, friends and family can be acceptable bonus if they buy from you. So listen, it is critical that you take the time to define whom you want to serve, focusing your business marketing efforts on a small, well-defined group. This takes time. On a well-defined group of people or of the population, so that you can better serve them. When you can serve your target audience well, you will enjoy success, peace of mind, and increased confidence in your business or in your ability. However, this isn't the only reason why you need to define your niche. Here, okay, let me give you three reasons why deciding on a niche for your business is so amazing for your self-confidence. See, one is you get to do what you love. Narrowing down your product and service offerings allows you to address the target audience needs and better meet them. But it allows you to focus your time and energy on those aspects that you love the most. See, this can be incredibly helpful for making improvement in your business. So when you are growing, you can see it makes better improvement in your business and allow you to produce your best. It allows you to produce your best work, be more excellent, create better products, better customer relationship. No matter what industry you are currently working on, see, there are many sub-genres within the market that you can branch out, allowing you to find something that you love. You get? So no matter what industry you are currently working in, there are many sub-genres within the market that you can branch out, allowing you to find something that you love. Number two, you build your reputation as an expert. So by knowing who you want to serve and defining your market can be beneficial to your business in terms of reputation because you can become more known for a more specific kind of product or service. When you narrow down your niche, your customers are more likely to remember what you excel in, and this is where your friends and family may feel that, okay, he's an expert in this, or he has a reputation for this kind of service or business. Then they might be obliged to share, but not that you are relying on them to like share your product or your services. But now you are an expert and you have the reputation of doing this. So I will be more likely to refer you to others who are looking for your particular product or service. If you spread yourself too thin and try to be everything to everyone, you are less likely to succeed in my opinion. Then number 3, it becomes easier to form industry relationship. So if you're in a particular sector, you need to like network with other people in that sector and see where the industry is going, and you need to study it more in depth. So narrowing down your business to a single niche can help you network and collaborate with companies or service providers in similar markets. When you focus your time and energy on promoting a specific niche in your industry rather than offering everything, it becomes much easier for you to reach out to others in your field and form beneficial partnerships. By narrowing down your offerings, you are more likely to complement other businesses rather than create competition with them. So with this, you can overcome this false expectation or this entitlement spirit within that is growing in our community, that we say Africans, we don't support other African business, or Caribbeans or Black people don't support Black businesses. No. When you narrow down your niche, you know who you want to serve, you create better relationships, you build a reputation for a particular business. But listen, if you haven't already narrowed down your business to a single niche offering, I believe these 3 reasons should show you why it is imperative for you to like narrow it down. So when you can narrow down, you define your niche, you can better serve your target audience and build a successful online or digital business, or whatever business you want to build or side hustle you want to build. You see, don't use other people's failures or disempowering narrative to hold you back. Oh, you can't start a business because Black people don't support Black business, or Africans don't support African business. See, everybody has the same problem. Whether you're Black, whether you're white, we all have the same problem. We want excellent service. We want great product. We want good customer relationship. That is all. We know our favorite African restaurants, but it's not in our neighborhood. We have to like travel to go there and get ourselves, because they have better services, better customer relationship, and good quality, better than the one next door. My diaspora chiefs, what I will indulge in you now is that do not just sit down and say, because he's my brother or he's my friend, I expect him to. No, I have to like come to an emotional acceptance of this, that no, these are, whatever they do, it is an added bonus, because that is not my plan in the first place. That's not part of my marketing strategy or my business strategy, that my friends and family will keep on sharing my stuff, or we keep on patronizing me, keep on buying my stuff. No, I want them to refer me because I do a great service. I want them to buy from me because they see excellence in my product. So on this note, my diaspora chiefs, see, if you have any issue, or if you have anything to discuss further on this topic, on this aspect, or just send me an email, victor@diasporachiefs.com, and we can take it more. We can go deep into this, and let's see how I can help you to like define your niche, narrow your niche, and be more focused. Thank you very much. And once again, this is Victor Osio signing out. And don't forget to subscribe on iTunes, and as well as if you have any issues, or if you want us to discuss something, or you need a particular, or you're not clear about any particular aspect of these episodes, you can send me an email at victor@diasporachiefs.com, which is victor@diasporachiefs.com. Thank you very much.